And Ibrahim alayhi salam sets up a little area for them, leaves them with some dates, a little bit of water, and in great sadness, Ibrahim alayhi salam starts to walk away. Imagine how painful this was for Ibrahim alayhi salam. All the du'as he had made for a child, and you got to leave him in a desert. He would not have his haqq for 13 years, by the way. So it wasn't even like immediately the response came from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He came home and he had a child through Sarah and Ishaq. No, 13 years, over a decade, before he would have another child after he made dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all of these years. And now you have to walk away from Hajar and Ismail. Ibrahim alayhi salam, as he's walking away, Hajar, like any woman would do, any human being would do, she says, what are you doing? Are you going to leave me here? في واد غير ذي زرع غير ذي ماء, in a place where there's no fruit, no vegetation, no water. What am I doing here? What's going to happen? Ibrahim alayhi salam is overwhelmed with emotion and he can't answer her. And then Hajar says to him, Allahu amaraka bihadha? Did Allah command you to do this? Did Allah command you to do this? Ibrahim alayhi salam signifies yes. Nods his head or points or gives her the signal that yes, this is Allah commanding me to do this. I'm not doing this out of my own desire. This is Allah's command. Hajar, at that point, does not say to him, well, in that case, at least do this, and that. Fine, I'll forgive it. You can go, but make sure you do this, and that first. Hajar, at that point, with full conviction, full certainty, she says, إِذَنْ لَا يُضَيِّعُونَ اللَّهِ. She said, then Allah is not going to lose His people. I'm not worried then. Complete sakina, complete trust, complete tranquility. Imagine this situation here. She's going to be left in the desert with a baby, no one around her, but she says Allah does not lose His people. Ibrahim alayhi salam walks away with great sadness as he disappears from her sight. This is where many of the ulama say this is exactly where, imagine the moment of Ibrahim alayhi salam now behind the mountain where he turns back and he can't see his wife and his child anymore. And he says, Rabbi inni askantu dhurriyati biwadin ghayri dhi zar'in 'inda baytika al-muharram. Oh my Lord, I've left my family there around your sacred home. Again, it wasn't built yet, raised, he doesn't know where, but it's somewhere here. I've left them here, oh Allah, in a place where there's no vegetation, where there's nothing to even physically sustain them. Rabbana لِيُقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةِ. Oh Allah, allow them first and foremost to be sound in their faith. Let them establish the prayer. And then he makes dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, فَجْعَلْ أَفْئِدَةً مِّنَ النَّاسِ تَهْوِي إِلَيْهِمْ. Let the hearts of people come towards them. Let them incline towards them. Now sometimes the dua is so sincere and Allah accepts the dua in a way that you can't even imagine. Because Ibrahim alayhi salam, in saying that, perhaps it's just the tribes. Let the tribes find him. Let the people find them and take care of them. But Ibrahim alayhi salam would have never imagined this level of honor that she has in the hearts of people, that we are commemorating her how many thousands of years later and celebrating her great-grandson Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the way that we do. وَرْزُقْهُمْ مِنَ الثَّمَرَاتِ. And let them have some fruits, let them have some sustenance as well. So provide for them, O Allah. Now subhanAllah, as this happens, now we know later on in the story the tribe of Jurhum will come. A tribe will see that there are some birds flying around and they will know that there is water.